A very warm welcome once again to yet another session on events. Today we shall be talking about events and specifically on weddings. A bit about myself. Sheetal Gupta, an assistant professor at the AISSMS College of Hotel Management and Catering Technology based in Pune. My email address is mentioned here. For any further queries or clarifications, kindly get in touch with me. So let us begin on our topic today on events and weddings. When we talk of weddings, we must remember that a wedding is a very happy and a joyous occasion between the bridegroom and the bride and their families. A wedding is a large ceremony in which two people and two families get united. The wedding planning, therefore, should be one of the happiest and the most awesome experiences of your lifetime. Remember, you get married just once in your lifetime, hence, it must be a joyous memory for you and your family and friends. Why do we need a wedding planner? This is a question that many of us ask ourselves today. It makes sense to hire a professional to assist you during this tiresome process. Most couples, that is, the bridegroom and the brides these days, are working professionals and are too busy to plan their wedding to the details. As well as it takes the stress out of your wedding by shouldering the entire responsibility to a person or a wedding planner who actually takes part in your detailed wedding planning. Right from the menu to the venue selection, to the parking, to the decor, to the details of the setup, to the stage setup. All details are well planned and executed. Let us now talk on the wedding planning services. The first thing that a wedding planner would do would be to send a proposal and coordinate the proposal. Now, when we speak of the proposal, it means a quotation that includes the location, the venue and the hall rental charges, as well as the menu charges and any menu specification that the guests want. Also, there are bridal showers and bachelor parties that are planned in a wedding much before the actual D-Day. There are engagement parties that require separate detailed setups. In the Indian scenario, we have the Mehndi night, the Sangeet night, which includes both the families of the bridegroom as well as the bride getting together and having real fun before the actual D-Day. And then the finale night is of the reception where the actual guests are welcomed and hosted by both the families to enjoy in their joy and to partake of their celebrations which happen once in their lifetimes. The highlights now of the wedding planners and the events and weddings is basically the venue and the location, which plays a vital role in the actual determination of the number of guests, as well as the wedding design and decor. The stage setup could be in details of how the bride and the bridegroom would like to receive their guests. Entertainment as well plays a very important role where certain events and weddings could have a private DJ who plays music that entertains everyone. It could also be a karaoke night and special dancers and hired entertainers for the evening. Photography and cinematography and videography play a major role because these joyous memories need to be recorded for future replay. A mention here about luxurious destination weddings, where the weddings could take place at a beach resort or a hill station as per the choice of the bridegroom and the bride. Some weddings also have a wedding host and a hostess that actually receive and welcome each and every guest and make it more personalized. Also, a mention here of the travel arrangements of the guests who are coming down from overseas who would require hotel stays, visas, as well as airport pickups and drops. So the entire travel arrangements are also taken care of by the event planners. Let me now show you a beautiful video about wedding planners and how they actually plan a wedding. Kindly pay attention to this interesting video. Well, I do hope that you enjoyed the insight that this video on wedding planners and event planners gave you. A mention here on the reference books that I have used for my presentation: the Food and Beverage Service book by Dennis Lillicrap. The YouTube courtesy video is from the Photo Today Photography, and the image sources used in my presentation are by the Bing image search. I now take this opportunity to thank you all for your valuable time and kind attention to my presentation on events and especially weddings. I do hope I was able to throw some light on event planning in weddings. Thank you and have a great day.